LeBron James went to the 76ers. Are you kidding me? Absolutely unbelievable. Jason, your first reaction to it. What do you what who could have saw this coming? Oh wait.
Listen, you already got your credit for being right on Instagram. You ain't gotta rub it in here again, brother. All right. Yes, Ryan was correct. He actually called it down to the T. LeBron wants to win another championship, so he went to the best place he could do so. How do I feel? I'm sad. You know, you think with the LeBron James added to the Cleveland Cavaliers, you can make a run for the championship as well. Like I had said, I think other than the 76ers, the Cleveland Cavaliers was the best place for him. I just thought the emotional side and the city side of it would have overrid the rest of it. But you know what? Can I blame him? No. Like that team is stacked. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? Root for the guy, but Cleveland till I die.
Are the
That's a
76ers
bar.
yeah, that was a bar. That was a bar. Are the 76ers now I heard I heard you say favorite in the East. Are they the favorite overall, you think, with this lineup? Or do you
I
think yeah, even
I mean,
over San
yeah,
Antonio
yes,
or
but it's closer than the rest of the East. Like
Mhm,
I think this, I think the Spurs and the Thunder can give them a run for their money. I don't
okay.
think it's 4 wins clears, but no,
The Knicks? The Knicks who just won the championship, are they no?
frauds. Wait, what? Who said that? Me? No,
Frauds.
you frauds.
Crazy. Crazy. Jerry, your thoughts, obviously frustrating as all of us are Cavs fans to watch him go to the 76ers. For instant reactions and how far will the 76ers go with a LeBron James
I
added to that
I was
roster?
gonna say I don't know why you're gloating about being right on this one because this hurts you just as much as it hurts the
Yeah, I
rest of
don't
us. This sucks. This is
because
terrible.
it's two of my inner feelings conflicting. Being a
Being
Cavs
right.
fan and being right.
Which
Just ask my
one's
wife.
which one takes priority here? All right.
Uh, for now, being right, because we haven't watched LeBron play in a 76ers uniform yet.
Yeah. Um yeah, this sucks. I'm not mad at LeBron for going to the 76ers. I wish I wish you would have and he does this every time he's a free agent, right? He takes forever. He becomes the star of the spotlight. Everybody's waiting on him to make a decision. Like, dude, just come out and say that you're going to the 76ers. And I
Mhm.
think Cavs fans, myself included, and I think us on the show, became a victim of hearing all of the rumors about, oh, he's in Cleveland. Oh, he's meeting with the Cavs front office. Who knows what he was actually doing? Who knows how much of that is actually true and how much of it was smoke and mirrors? So, yes, am I upset that we didn't get LeBron? Of course, I'm upset about it. I think he would have been a great fit for the team. What I'm more upset about, however, is the Cleveland Cavaliers, it feels like, are the only team in the East that have not made a move this offseason. You have the Heat getting better with Giannis. You have the Celtics, even though trading away Jalen Brown, they still got Paul George in return. Like, they're still going to be a formidable team to play against. The Knicks are coming off of a championship. They were able to retain most of their championship team. Oh, and the Celtics picking up Mitchell Robinson. Now you have the 76ers picking up both Jalen Brown and LeBron James and Dean Wade off of the Cavs squad and a bunch of different guys that team is going to be the best team in the East. You have the Pacers who are 1 year removed from being a finals team, getting Tyrese Halliburton back. Now they have Siakam and the Raptors possibly getting Kawhi Leonard. Who knows what's going to happen with that entire thing? The Cavs have not made a single move to keep up in the East while all these teams around them are getting better. What are the Cavs going to do to compete this season? That's the biggest thing that I'm frustrated about. Is that the Cavs just haven't done anything besides signing Donovan Mitchell to a long term extension, which is great. But then you also have James Harden, who's expected to sign back. Is he going to sign back now? Like what is his plan? We don't know. because everybody was saying it was contingent upon LeBron signing here, and he was kind of making room for that deal. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
I don't think it was contingent. I think it was he was waiting to sign in the hopes that they could get LeBron.
Mm.
But I see what you're saying. Jason, I saw you raise your hand there. What's up? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, rumor has it they're still trying to do something for the guard slash forward for the Nuggets. What's his name? My brain just went blank. I was just looking at it. Hold up one sec. This is great for live. The Nuggets have a guard slash forward 6'8", about like 210.
That'd be
That
great.
they had on their team, and that's
Who?
what I got an ESPN notification on. I forget his name. I'm trying to look for it right now.
Well,
I was looking at the article right before I get joined.
while you look for
But
that,
yeah, I'll find it.
um, we signed what's his name, Mario Hazonia, who hasn't
Yeah.
played in the league in like 5
Mhm.
years, and apparently there's some clause that he had to sign with an NBA team before like July 10th or something like that, before he can get let out of his contract with. He's playing in Euro League or something like that. So who knows if he's actually going to sign with the team? I mean, they
Yeah, he
reported
may
that he's
not.
signing, but
Yeah.
and also he's been out of the league for 6 years. What is he that good?
He's
Like,
still been playing basketball,
yeah,
at
but
at a solid level. Yeah, is it LeBron James? No. I mean, it's a $2 million contract, but at
yeah,
least it's another wing, I suppose. If he can give you an offensive threat that's better than Dean Wade,
yeah.
maybe that's the difference. But
Peyton Watson.
Ah,
Peyton Watson.
I I would argue that, and we'll see. Obviously, James Harden still needs to sign the extension. But I would say that the move to get James Harden was kind of a move for this year because it was so late last year. You only had him. Our guys only played 20 games together before the playoffs, and then it was just 7 game series, 7 game series sweep. I think I'm not saying this is right. I'm just saying in the Cavs' mind, they're like, well, we were probably a year early, but this squad playing a year together, fully healthy, we have that chance to win in the East. But I don't disagree. At the end of the day, like
and also,
I
also, it's all like I'm gonna counterpoint what I just said. We're a team coming off of an Eastern Conference Finals berth.
conference
It's
finals
not like we
appearance,
were a
yeah,
complete failure last season or like an easy out. Like we we were 4 games
we
away
beat
from
the
going
one
to the
seed.
NBA Finals. Yeah, exactly. Beat,
We
Yeah.
beat the one seed
No.
in a given same series.
No, like I said, this team's great and is like literally just that one piece away from a for sure championship. And that's why I'm saying like it sucks that we missed out on LeBron because that's what we needed right there. That's
Mhm.
it. That solves everything. Another ball handler, a consistent performer in the playoffs,
Yeah,
consistent performer,
Mhm.
and a wing player, a big wing player that
mhm,
can defend. Like that's literally everything that we're missing. Like
yeah.
is what we
You
need.
know, it's frustrating, and to see that he's signed for like what $8 million, you're just like, so
Yeah,
he's
2 years, 8
literally
million.
choosing Philadelphia because he thinks it's a better team than Cleveland.
Yeah.
Also, another thing I heard is that he had better relations with the players on the Sixers than any other team,
Really,
other
he
than the
has better
Warriors. But
relationship with
um,
Jalen Brown, the guy who's talking crap about his son when he came into the NBA.
not Jalen Brown. With it was specifically
Maxi,
their
Maxie,
guard.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, Tyrese Maxey.
yeah, I heard he's going to be living in New York and just helicoptering over every day.
Okay, like helicopters, bro. In the big 2026, we still
I,
doing that, bro.
I know, I know. I'm like, what? Why would you do that? Why would you? Anyway,
Like, pray for that, man.
Yeah.
yeah, literally.
Is that actually
Um,
true, though? Or how much of that is actually rumor?
it could be just rumor. I don't know. That's what I heard, and I heard that also played into the decision. Like he wanted to live in New York, blah blah blah. Whatever. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I heard. Um, Jerry, is Philadelphia the number one team in the East, and the number one team overall, in your opinion, to win it next year?
Number one team in the East, absolutely. I think they're by far the number one team in the East. I think Knicks are probably second there. But I think it's pretty clear that Philadelphia's number one. Number one in the league, though, because the West is very top heavy. You got the Spurs and the Thunder there, very top heavy, especially now with LeBron leaving the Lakers, and coming to the East. It's hard to not put them there. I think it'd be interesting to see what the Spurs do this season, because the Spurs obviously coming off of a finals berth. Yeah, they
disappointing finals appearance.
disappointing
but,
finals appearance, but a very young team. But it's like, how many of those guys are going to rise to the occasion and become stars in this league? You know, a lot of people were saying it was Wemby and a bunch of role players, which I personally didn't see it that way. I think Stephon Castle is
great.
pretty dang good. Like,
yeah, he's great.
That guy's good.
And then
Darren
the
Fox
rookie that is he's sold in the finals, but he's good.
Yeah.
Who's the rookie? Who's the rookie they got? Harper, right? Dylan Harper?
Yeah.
Yes,
Harper.
Dylan Harper's an animal.
Yeah, he's watch out for him year 2, year 3. You know, it's just like they have so much young talent, so many good players. They also got a shooter too, right? I can't remember his name, but he's like legit outside threat, deep scorer, which really helps space the floor for a Castle, Fox, or Wemby.
Champagne, is that who you're talking about?
Champagne. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good shooter.
Yeah.
And he stepped up big time in the playoffs as well. So I personally
picked
put
up
the
Tobias Harris too. I forgot about that. Which
which I don't know.
Harris.
I don't know if that's
I
guess
think
player
this
off
is what
the
they're
bench,
doing.
right?
I think this is what they're
Yeah,
trying to do.
probably.
They're trying to make Wemby become less of a defensive necessity. I mean, it's what every superstar does, right? They show that they can play defense. They are really good at scoring, but they get tired, and now they can't score as much. So boom.
Yeah.
Okay, you stop playing defense. You go play offense.
just roam for a couple blocks. That's all you got to do.
That's it.
And then
Just
go
some
play
backside
offense. Yeah. No, so I wouldn't put Philly at number 1. I don't think. I don't know though. It's hard. That starting 5 is pretty ridiculous. But we'll see. I'm disappointed. As a Cavs fan, I'm disappointed. As an NBA fan, it's a little frustrating that 2 of these premier wings are going to one spot with a Joel Embiid, who, when he's healthy, he's an incredibly, at least talent-wise, I think top 3 talented center.
He's an
in the league. I don't know
MVP player. Like, he's an MVP caliber player.
Yeah, and then Tyrese Maxey's an excellent player too. VJ Edgecombe, rookie, was close. He didn't win Rookie of the Year, right? But he could have. It was like between him and Flag, right?
Yeah, he was definitely in the running.
Yeah. So we'll see. But to me, the Spurs are just set for forever, and I think they're actually building a dynasty. I don't know. Any final thoughts on the NBA? Quite a disappointing turn of events. As Cleveland fans, we were quite sure he was coming home, but ultimately he decides to go to Philadelphia.
I think the Sixers are probably the lamest team he could have chose. Like, out of the Warriors, Cavs, Heat, Sixers are the lamest. Like, I would have much rather see him go to the Warriors and play with Steph. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And I understand why he went to the Sixers. Dude wants to win another ring before he goes out. I get it. But yeah,
2 more rings.
Don't you won't see me cheering for LeBron James this season. That's all I got to say.
No, me either. I still think he's.
I'm sorry. I'm cheering for LeBron James. He's my goal. I got you. Anyway.
You're such a fake
I'm not saying he's not.
After the Cavaliers, let me be specific. After the Cavaliers, if they get knocked out, I'm a 76ers fan because of LeBron James. I'm sorry.
LeBron James. No, I don't think that. I can't. It's like when he went to the Heat. I could not root for the Heat.
Yeah,
at all. Either. And it's not because he wasn't in Cleveland. It's just like just joining up with Dwayne Wade. The whole. Blah, I hated it. Same thing. I hate that he's going to. Like you said, if he went to Golden State, I would. Like, to me, going to Cleveland, number one, going to Golden State, number two, just to see him play with Steph. Going to the Heat didn't make sense to me, but I'd understand it because go back for a team that you won a championship for. 76ers doesn't make sense other than I understand he's ring chasing. But you know who else ring chased was Kevin Durant, and no one respects him for it. So LeBron James deserves the same slander, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Deserves the same slander at being 42 years old. Are we serious?
Yes.
Are we so serious?
Yes.
Are we so
Yep.
for real?
Yes.
Yep.
Like, okay.
Yes.
Let's take it to the timeout. Let's take it to the.
I like how we were about to end this.
No,
we're
this-
about to end
No.
this.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can go all hour about this. All
someone-
right, the whole hour.
Someone, Jim, the tech guy, 15, came in our chat talking about MJ would have never went to the 76ers because MJ would already had a super team. MJ's team, after they removed MJ from said team, only lost 2 games. Every team that LeBron has left after he left the team, they were bottom feeders. They didn't even win 30 games. Are we serious? No, it's not the same.
You want to know what I you want
get
you want to
mad at
know?
a comment. I'm just telling you. If we're going to sit there and dog Kevin Durant for going to the Warriors, the
Literally
73 win
ring chasing.
Warriors,
Literally, he is doing exactly
Yes.
what Kevin Durant did.
Yes.
Exactly.
then LeBron deserves the same criticism for picking the 76ers. Because
So
there's no
you're wrong
other
because he already has 4.
Okay.
Okay. Kevin Durant didn't have 1. Didn't have a single
Okay.
one. Not a single one. LeBron has shown he could carry a team himself to a championship. Okay.
Yeah,
Multiple times.
but he picked a team that he thinks he's getting out of the West because it's too competitive over there. He goes back to the East and he picks who he thinks is going to make it because all he wants to do is prove he's got 6 rings like MJ. I'm the real GOAT.
Because do you blame him for that? Because no one wants to say he's the GOAT
I don't
without
blame
that?
him for that. I don't blame him for that. But why is he buying into it? Either you're the GOAT or you're not the GOAT. If you're the GOAT, a lion
the
does
GOAT,
not
you want it
concern himself
stamped.
with the
You want it
opinion of
stamped.
sheep.
No, you want it stamped. You want it official. I am the
Yeah,
best.
but here's
You can't say nothing. But this is what I'm
But they
saying.
will say
Like,
it. They'll say, how many did you lose? You won 6, but how many did you lose? It's a never-ending argument. So why even play into it? Why not come back to the place that was home? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's dumb. Anyway, sorry.
If he
I
came
cut
back
you
to
off there,
Cleveland
Jason.
and won another championship in Cleveland, then I
Dude.
think he would flip a lot of people's opinion and people would think he's the actual GOAT. Now, with him going to the Sixers and basically getting handed a ring, no chance.
If they win.
If they win.
It's
nothing is handed
don't
to
even
me,
get me
you know?
started if they don't win a ring. If they don't win a
literally.
ring,
Game over.
you know what? You know what would be the best storyline? Lakers versus
Cavs?
Sixers. No, Lakers
Oh.
versus Sixers and gets swept by Luka, the team he left to join the Sixers.
That would actually be crazy. The all whites
That'd be
versus
pretty
the all
cool.
blacks.
Yeah. I mean, well, that leads us into our next no. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah, that was funny.
The GOAT of the 2000s. No, Dad. The
Yes,
GOAT
yeah.
of all time. Okay.
Trust me, what I
The
just
GOAT
said
of
will
all
make
time.
sense. What I said will just make sense. Will make sense in like 15 minutes.